Coming through. Okay.
I'm live. Hi, everyone. This is June from Oakenwich. I don't even know. Oakenwich Lane Designs. Hello, all you lovely creative people. I'm here with my sister, and she's going to pop in so she can say hello, and then we're just going to talk for a little bit. So hold on. Let's see. Which one were we on? I think this one, right?
Yes.
Here we go.
Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Good to see you all. Hope everybody's doing well.
Yeah, well, it just seems like it's us right now, so we can just sit here and no one else is in chat, so let me just pull this up.
Oh, okay. Let me put my chat up though. Yeah.
And I still have live chat. Okay. So my sister.
Yeah.
We have a lot going on today. Oh yeah, my hat. We have to explain why I'm wearing the hat.
Oh yes.
Okay, my sister is wearing her sweatshirt that she got from Canyon Beach in Portland. Well, not Portland, Oregon, in Canyon Beach, Oregon. And I'm wearing my hat that I got there. And I wanted to look a little bit like the Flying Nun.
You can't see. Yeah. Canyon Beach. Okay.
All righty. Okay, so, I have some things that yeah. Here we go. We're laughing and we don't even know why. I'm sorry about last week. I just wasn't feeling good or anything else like that. But I want to show everyone when I've been crafting. I think I mentioned that I had watched near the holiday season, Cynthia Luhu, and she had gotten these, and she does it every year, the 10 days of Christmas, and she makes different Christmas decorations or Christmas balls, whatever you call it. For 10 days during the Christmas time. So she sort of motivated me to do that. Hey, Ashley. Hi, Shannon. How are you both?
Oh, good. Ladies are coming in. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Shannon.
So I've been doing a few Christmas balls that I wanted to show everybody. And you know what? It's really good to make the Christmas balls. Because I'm getting rid of a little odds and ends of my crafting, of like things that I have, so I can get rid of them. So one of the first ones is this one. Let me move my camera out of the way and bring it in here. It's a very sparkly.
Oh, very pretty.
It's very sparkly. And we did this.
Well, we love sparkly. Yep.
And everything that's in the front and in the back. Everything is a little wonky, like this thing, but you know what? Wonky is good. Whatever. And then I was talking about how we don't have to have Christmas balls just for Christmas. So I made this one, which is a peach. It's peach. It matches my room. So I made this one just to have it, to hang. What the heck? Why not? Why do we just have to have Christmas balls? Hey, Martha, how you doing?
Hi, Martha.
So I just decided to do this one,
which
I thought was very pretty. And you know what, the camera's not really showing how the color, but it's a peach. It's not a pink. Okay. And then
very Victorian looking, like, you know what I mean?
I know, but I like that look. I think so, And then we did this one, which is my peacock feather one.
Oh, that's really pretty. I love that.
Very flashy.
Oh, that's like a oval kind of. I mean, not an oval, but like it's not round. It's kind of flat round. Nice.
Yeah, flat round. And every time I do it, all I keep thinking is the Arpege commercial.
Yeah.
Okay, and one more. One more that I can show you. I'm sorry you're sad, Martha. I hope we can cheer you up.
Oh, Martha, now that we know that, we'll just turn it right on.
Thank you, Ashley.
Ashley likes the peacock. Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I'm reading the chat. Sorry.
There's Joanne too. Hi, Joanne. How you doing?
Oh, there's Joanne. Hi, Joanne.
And now this one, I'm going to make like an upside down. Wait, something's hanging from it. Like a little weather balloon. Not a weather balloon. What do you call that? A balloon, but like the Wizard of Oz balloon. See, I turned it upside down and I have a hook now to go here. I have more work to do on it. So that's this one.
Very nice, my sister. Very, very good. I know your colors are red and gold, so that's pretty.
Yes. And then what happened was I had made this one, a hot air balloon. Thank you, Martha. I made this really pretty one, which is gold and like off gold and shiny gold. And what happened was I put it someplace where black paint dripped all over it. And there was no way for me. Joanne, Barbara's not feeling that great. So if she makes it or not, I don't know. You know, it's up to her. I told her not to stress over it or whatever. Oh, geez, Mike. Mike. Okay, hold on. So all right. So black paint dripped on it, and I couldn't get the black paint off. So I decided to paint the whole thing black and just put it on a little stand. And now this is a whatnot that Megan says I make a lot of whatnots because I just make these things and put them around the house. So
Very nice.
So okay, so she
Well,
said
Shannon said she has the fly, but now she says she has the flu, possibly.
okay, all right, and hold on, we have a mic
Oh, Mike, where is Mike?
at baseball. Can we? Wait a minute. Wait
Oh,
a minute.
yeah.
Yes. Live now. Okay. All righty. So we had our text from Mike, just so that we do everything right. We got that. All righty. So is Barbara here? She didn't get in, right? Okay. No.
Not yet. Yeah.
So today I'm going to
okay, you can take me off, my sister.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you. I'll be
right. I'll see you in a little bit.
Online. Okay.
Okay, lost my chat. Hold on. There we go.
See? Oh, yeah, feel better, Barbara, if you're listening, or if somebody can tell her I said feel better, feel better.
Yeah, we'll talk to her. We'll mention it. So okay. Definitely. Okay. So I have two elves that I'm making, a bigger one and a smaller one. I think Antonio, if he comes in or he doesn't come in, is interested in one or the other. I'm not sure. Whatever. So I am going to be. I started to make this one's got. I still have to fix his face a little bit. This is the smaller one, and that one's not really. Where is
June, please show the other balloon because Joanne missed it. She was saying hello and missed it.
Oh, the hot air balloon?
I'm not sure if she meant the hot air balloon or the black one.
I have to still finish the bottom and stop it from being wonky. Everything is wonky. Okay. I've just decided this past couple of weeks, I've made everything wonky, and that's fine. We're going to go with it.
Yeah. That was the one Joanne wanted. Okay.
Right. And I can't tell. Maybe when I put the other camera, I can show it a little better. And now I made the armature for him because he wasn't the one I'm doing like on camera. So I just started to work with him. And you know what? I'm going to switch my camera down because I think it's easier for people to see things. I think this camera over here is a little bit better to show everything. So I'm just going to switch. Hold on 1 second. And I don't want it mirrored. Okay, I moved it out of alignment. We good? Okay, get back up, chat. Okay. This one, I still have to fix a lot of his face and stuff like that and his eye, but this is the little one. You love the hat? Thank you, Martha. I put the toothpicks here, and I tried to put a little glue here so that they would stay. And what I was trying to say last week, and now maybe I can show it better, or the last time I was on, a real body, it only moves in the elbow. And by putting these here, it can't move where it's not supposed to, like in this area in your arm. So that's why you put something against this armature wire so that it will not move in places it's not supposed to. And once I needle felt him, his hands come off. because I don't have to put them on just yet. Once I needle felt him, I can still put him in the oven. There's no problem with sticking the wool in the oven. It won't burn. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. So I think the last time I was on, we were doing hands, right? Do you remember, my sister?
What?
What we Here we go.
You were doing the hands the last time, but I thought you were going to have the bigger head. I'm confused. I don't know why I thought you
All
were.
right. I was working on that on the side. Here's the bigger head, and here's the hands to the bigger head.
Okay. That's what you were working on last time.
Right.
Yes.
So the hands are done. I just have to put the raw umber wash on them, and we're going to try, and then we can attach it. Okay. So now we have to do the rest of the armature for this guy, or start the armature for this guy.
So you're going to do 2 of these guys now, right?
Yes.
But
I'm only doing one on camera.
Okay. So were you always going to do 2, or you were going to do one, just one, and then you decided to do 2?
You know what happened, Cora? I'll tell you what happened.
No, that's why I'm angry.
Cora, are you asking what happened?
Yes, I am. I'd like to know what happened.
All right. What happened was I couldn't get the face on this guy. Remember, I had to do the face twice?
Yeah, but now are you happy with his face? Let's see his face. Let's really see how it came out.
It's still not done.
Oh, all right.
But it's done so that I can go forward with it. There's makeup that's got to go on, his hair. I got to fix.
But I like his nose. Let me see him on the side. Give me his profile. I want to see what his profile looks like.
I got to fix a little bit around his nose, make his nostrils a little bigger.
Oh, good nose. Good nose. Good nose.
Okay.
Yes, Martha. Hang in there, Martha.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Martha, about, the whole thing with Hallie Mae and everything else.
It's not Hallie Mae. She's not upset about that.
Well, she is a little bit, but.
Oh, okay.
Hallie
Mae was her, but yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I was trying to figure out if I should use the thinner or the thicker armature wire that I have on him, because I really like to keep his like arms thin and his legs thin and stuff like that. And I don't know, and if Anthony would get on here, I think Anthony wants the smaller one too anyway. He's not going to be moving around a lot. We're not standing him up, whichever way I'm doing, because I think when I was talking to Anthony, he just wants to place him someplace.
Is he going to put him on a reef?
No, I don't know. I think he just wanted to put him in his office, he said, if I remember correctly. So I'm not sure what wire, because I am going to back it with the wood. So you know what? I'm going to work with this wire. And as with everything else I make, if it messes up, I'll just remake it. It's like, why get all crazy about all of this stuff? It's all redoable,
Yep.
So I'm just trying to think which would be the best way to go about this that would make it the fastest way, because I don't want to spend a lot of time on trying to do this armature wire. But one of the things too is, oh, by the way, Shannon, how is your foot? Shannon had broken her foot. I haven't asked for an update on your foot. How is your foot? Now, I'm really sorry, but I don't do measurements on any of this. I just do what I think looks right. I have a book written by Catherine Dewey, The Human Figure, and, all the measurements of what it should look like and what it shouldn't, as far as being an actual person and stuff. But we're not going with that, because we can make their arms longer, shorter, whatever we want to do, because this is not a real person.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you for clarifying that, because,
It's one of the Fae. Remember, we had to go
That's
through
right,
all
the Fae.
that?
Oh, my God. I forgot that word. Thank you for bringing that back up. That's right.
We-
Listen,
we're
June,
doing-
is his head hard right now, or is it kind of
Yes,
like it is? Okay.
it's been baked.
Okay. But that means it's hard. It doesn't give at all, right? Oh,
Right.
okay.
It
Gotcha.
doesn't give it all. And I can,
I was just wondering if it was like feeling like a hard rubber, you know what I mean? Or
no,
not.
no, it's a hard, almost like plaster. I don't know. You know?
Gotcha. All right. So Shannon said that the doctor said that she was ahead of schedule. As far as last month, the doctor said she was ahead of schedule. She's got to go back on the 17th for more x-rays, hoping she could take off the boot then. If not, in another 4 weeks after that. So things are coming together, Shannon, and you're ahead of schedule. So good for you.
Right. Good for you. I'm glad
Yeah.
I'm taking good news wherever I can get it. And that's good news. There he is. Hi, Tony. How
No,
are you?
Anthony's here.
Anthony's here. I'm so glad. We were trying to make sure we were trying to figure out if you were coming on tonight.
Yeah, we were waiting on you, Tony.
Yeah, because we didn't even start the news flash. You missed the mic text though. You missed.
And what did he say in it? What did he say in the text? You didn't tell us.
Oh, that he's at baseball. And
we knew that already. Like we know where he's at. Like he calls us to tell us, "Hi, I can't come." Like what's that?
We already knew that he couldn't come, but we were trying to figure out as a time when we can chat.
I said, excuse us. Offline chat. Okay.
Not an online chat. No.
Offline chat.
Everybody's
saying hello to Anthony.
I'm so glad he's here. We made
Anthony. So my sister's saying that you want this little Faye. And when she says that you don't know, are you going to put it on one of your wreaths, or are you just going to have them as, friends or one of them as friends in your office, or like, what are you thinking about?
Right. Well, if he likes it, if
you like what's happening, say no. Yeah. Geez. No pressure.
At least it doesn't have an H in it. Humid.
That's right. Thank God, because we'd have to go through that whole thing again.
Don't need to go through that. Oh boy.
Did everybody have dinner already on your side of the world? Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think.
It's 7.
Yeah, they ate.
Okay.
If not, you'll hear.
So Tony says in the office, not in a wreath.
Okay.
So Tony, in your office, do you have other figurines? Like, what is your office like look like? Just curious about the environment that this Faye may wind up in.
And Shannon had burgers. Okay, Shannon.
Yeah. All right, burgers. You know what? We're having Beyond Burgers tonight.
So, good for you.
So when William gets home, my husband gets home, he's going to put them on the grill, I think. So we're going to have Beyond Burgers tonight.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay. So now we're just wrapping with the tape because I want to get these two things together. So the arms are in. I mean, the armature is in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All righty. The things I'm doing a live show that I never do on a live. There's
a first time for everything.
Yes, we're doing a first time.
There's a first time for everything.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it here live, first time. Okay.
It's coming together very nicely, my sister. So yes, he's looking. We can see that he's got arms. Is that his arms?
Well, so far.
Oh yeah, because I was going to say it's kind of he has like no neck, but he does have a neck, and then it's going to come down a little more. Like I'm just one. Okay, yeah, got it.
I have to try to make. He's twirling around like a twirly wig here. You have to make allowances for the arms and the wool that I'm going to be wrapping.
Okay.
So hopefully they're pretty much the same size. We've been having problems. Of course, the ruler isn't down here. Oh gosh.
What do you need?
Text Megan for the ruler, please.
Oh, mother of God. Okay, hold on.
Here we go. We got to get
So
Megan
many
here.
jobs. I got so many jobs.
I need the ruler.
I've got so many
Okay.
jobs. All right,
I
Megan.
mean, I could probably measure it out on here.
I'm telling her.
Okay. All right. We got to get her involved.
She needs the ruler.
I think I can measure it on my mat. That's why we have it. Okay. Now we got to do the legs. Okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm still trying to decide what I'm doing with the legs. All right.
Oh, whether he's sitting, standing, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what does everybody think? Does everybody think he should sit? Does
Well,
everybody?
you know what? If okay.
Go ahead.
We're just gonna make him that he has to sit. Ruler?
Okay, she made the. She needs the rule. I sent it.
You sent it?
Yeah. Should I call her?
No. She'll get it.
Okay.
She'll get it. She knew she was on. Here she comes.
Ah.
I can hear her.
By
I
way
want
of
to make sure I
California.
have enough for the legs, so we're making them really long legs. We can cut that. We can
God,
cut
how
it
long?
down.
Wait a second. How long
We
are the
can
legs?
cut it down. Oh, here comes the ruler. Thank
Are
you.
you getting the ruler? All right. Thank
Ruler.
God. Did she bring the right
Oh.
ruler? Is that
Yeah.
the 12
Oh, wait a
inch
minute.
ruler?
Oh, gosh. Changes you make might not be saved. What the heck is this?
What happened?
Cancel.
Where?
I don't know. I just hit something. Oof. That was scary.
Where did that come up?
It came up on the top of my screen because I hit my mouse by accident. Get rid of
Oh, be careful of the mouse. Keep it away from the Fae.
this.
You got to keep the mouse away from the
Keep the
Fae.
mouse away. Hey, Bo, how you doing?
Oh, Barbara's here.
Barbara Oliver. That's not Barbara, the other Barbara.
Oh, hi, Barbara. Well, it's a Barbara. Hello, Barbara.
We call her Bo.
Oh, Bo. Okay, hi, Bo.
Okay.
Martha just called her. Hi, Oliver.
Yes, we have a lot of last name usages
Got it.
because it was two Barbaras and it was getting a little confusing.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we got to make it so it's even. Not that it ever works out that way, but we're going to try to make it so it's even.
I was going to say we should use initials, but that wouldn't be good because that would be BO. So we don't want to do that.
That's why we call her Bo.
Got it.
Well, that's why we used to call her Bo. I don't know if everybody changed. Oh, and I didn't say hello to my Secret Santas. Hello, Secret Santas. We forgot that too. Cora, what's going on
my
here?
God. What? I'm slipping. I didn't put I got notes. I forgot to write that down in my notes. I take notes. I have notes. Barbara's hanging in there.
Good.
Good, Barb.
We're all hanging.
Wow. He's going to be like tall.
No, he's not.
Oh, all right.
Just see, I even did it uneven anyway. I tried and it's still uneven. I'm telling you, the stress.
You can cut stuff.
I got all the little cutting things right here.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
I like this guy. I really like this guy. I like this guy. I like the size of this guy.
You like the size? Yeah, this is a bigger one.
Yeah, I like the bigger one. I like the size of his hands. I don't know. For some reason, you can because he's bigger, I guess you can see him better, and I really like his nose, how it came out. Because,
good.
When you put the profile on, I like how you made the nose and the ears. The ears really look good too.
Yeah, I got to do a little, like I said, I got to do a little bit more touching up with the polymer clay, and then we'll be hopefully done with the polymer clay in the face. And then, what really happens, Cora, is once you start putting like I told you, the raw umber wash and stuff like that on it.
Yeah.
It really starts to bring him alive.
Yeah.
And see, now his legs are so much smaller because we got to give him a little bit of hips.
Oh.
See, his legs aren't so long anymore.
Yeah, there you go. That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
So, all right. So we got that done. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clip off this. We don't need it. And that's from his head armature wires that I used. So we clip off those. Okay. Now, let's get this. I can clip off a little bit more on that side. Let's measure. I could measure better even here. Okay, so I'm pretty good as far as the hip thing. They're both within realm. Wait, this could be a little bit more in. Oh, did I hit my camera? I'm sorry. Okay.
He's got childbearing hips.
Yeah, well, it's by the time I push him out, he'll be like out to here. I don't even know if I have enough on his arms, but he'll be out to here, coming in.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So his hips will be in line,
Got it.
Okay. Let's make that. All right. That's.
Now, I see why you needed the ruler.
Yes.
That was sarcasm, my sister.
Yes,
because you're going with the let me
I'm going with the thing. I know.
The thing.
I'm going with the thing here. Okay, is this going to be good enough to cut this? I hope so. Otherwise, this is a deformed skewer.
Barbara, he won't be that slender once she starts needle felting.
No, he won't be. He'll be a little. Why are these all screwed up here? Well, these were the last 3 skewers I had, so that could be it. I hope this can cut this. Otherwise, I got to go get the other thing. Oh, look at that. It worked. So now once you have that, you're immobilizing his legs so they can't come in. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And so we're just going to try to wrap him with the Fakata tape that doesn't work. So my sister, give us do you want to do our news flash now, or do you want to wait till later at the break mark? What do you want to do?
What news flash?
You always give us a little bit of news.
Oh, well, oh, you mean like just general news?
No,
they shot down the balloon. The Chinese balloon is shot down. And
okay.
I was very happy about that. Okay. So
that was on news?
Well, I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you. Oh, I can't tell you that the State of the Union address is tonight.
Yes.
Not, coming on at 6:00 Pacific, 9:00 Eastern.
And we'll be off by then, so everybody can watch it.
Right. And then they shot it. Yeah, they did shoot it down offshore in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, so it was over us and they shot it down.
Well, no, it was over, I think, Myrtle Beach. And I don't know. Who the heck
really? Over Ashley's town.
See, yeah. So, you're in Myrtle Beach, Ashley? Oh, my goodness. You know what? My husband, who was in the military, here we go. My husband, who was in the military for 28 years, had a colonel, and his colonel now lives in Myrtle Beach. It's Colonel Daniels. So he lives in Myrtle Beach. So I was wondering if he saw it come down. Did you see it coming down, Ashley? She says it flew over the town she lived in, so she got a chance to see it.
Over, but I don't think she.
Well, they got it when it was over the ocean, okay? Because basically they wanted it to come down, and it was huge. Because I was watching pictures today on the Navy's YouTube or whatever, and the Navy went to go pick it up. It was a huge balloon. I mean, it was like 3 football fields wide or something.
Oh,
it was huge.
Was it illegal spying?
Yes, it was a spy balloon. They said it was a weather balloon, but it was supposedly it's really a spy balloon. So anyway, yeah, and they said they were really pissed off that we shot it down and all of that. So, more to come on that, I'm sure. But anyway, yeah, so that's the story there on that. So they're retrieving, and then they were underwater today retrieving more stuff, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, because there was a payload underneath with all of the all of the tracking information, and also evidently, and I heard this, and I don't know, nobody really confirmed it, but evidently somebody said they were reporting that there were explosives.
Great.
So I don't know if it was explosives to hurt anybody or just explosives to actually, if they wanted to, you blow it up for some reason. But anyway, yeah, that's the story.
Okay, so Ashley and Shannon.
Yeah, Ashley says, yeah. She lives in Marion, North Carolina. We shot down at Myrtle Beach, so it was. Okay.
Myrtle Beach and Marion is not close because it's 4.5 hours away.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're 4.5 hours away from there.
Yeah, so they could see it. That's cool, ladies. I'm happy. Yeah, you could see it actually. And so anyway, so they shut that down. So thank God for that. I also wanted to give the girls and Anthony a little tidbit if they I don't know if anybody knows this already, but I learned something this week. Is now a good time.
That's what I wanted to talk about. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I didn't know that was not really a news flash, but yeah. So anyway, so I learned something this week because I was very curious about this. Let me just tell you a little story first, so you'll understand why I'm bringing this up. So last week I was feeling like weird a couple of days, and I realized that the 2 days I was feeling weird, I had hard-boiled eggs for breakfast, and I thought that maybe it was the eggs that were bothering me. And eggs are so expensive right now that even Trader Joe's eggs, you can only buy one carton out here in California.
Yes, because of the avian flu.
Yeah, because eggs, all of that, and yeah, it's ridiculously expensive. So basically, I got the eggs from Trader Joe's. I've always bought their eggs, not a problem. But this time, I hard boiled several of them, and I had them for breakfast 2 days in a row, and my stomach was upset, and so I started to think it might be the egg. So I was trying to figure out, like, how do you know if an egg is fresh or it's not fresh? So I found out, and maybe you gals and Anthony already know this, but how you tell if an egg is, before it's cooked, and that it's fresh or not, is you get a bowl of water, and you fill up a bowl of water high enough to put the egg in and to see if it floats or not.
Right.
If the egg floats, then it's good. If it floats, it's bad. If it sinks, then it's good.
Right.
So yes. Which sounds kind of weird, right, Martha? Yeah. If it floats, it's bad. If it sinks, it's good. So now, I'm definitely testing. So everybody seems to be aware of this already, but it was news to me. So thank you, ladies. But yeah. So now I'm testing all of my eggs before I cook them, because I'm like, geez, Louise, because I always thought you could keep eggs for almost an indefinite period if you kept them in the refrigerator, but you really can't. But these eggs were fresh. I mean, I had just bought them and stuff. So I think they were problem eggs from Trader Joe's, but I haven't tested the rest of them yet. I only have a couple more left in the carton. I threw out the rest of the hard-boiled ones because I'm like, I'm not getting sick on eggs. You could get really sick on eggs. So anyway.
Well, you can, I think, and I could be wrong on this too, but eggs really stink when they're bad.
But when you don't open them, how do you know if they smell?
Well, they'll stink even if you hard boil them. Cora.
Well, see, they didn't stink when I hard boiled it and I ate it.
Maybe it's not the egg.
Well, it could not. Maybe it's not the egg, but I must tell you, June, right at the first day, I didn't notice when I was starting to feel icky. The second day, I noticed it was right after about an hour or so after I had the eggs. So I kind of figured, what else could it be? So I don't know, because I haven't felt that way since. So I don't know. But anyway, here we go.
Well, because when we went to Trader Joe's this week on Saturday, there was usually they have a whole big thing of eggs.
Big of eggs, and they don't have any. I know.
No, they didn't have it. Well, we thankfully have enough eggs. But then I said to Megan, people make things for Valentine, whatever you say that day, like cakes and stuff. And, it's going to be a problem.
Well, yeah. And Ashley always gets sick on eggs. Ashley, why? Is it because
are you allergic?
You might be allergic to them, or Martha, you're
so funny. Who used to say that all the time? Are you allergic?
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Teresa's here. Hi,
Teresa.
Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
I love eggs too. Teresa, we've been talking about eggs and how to figure out whether they're fresh or not. So yeah, that's
Okay.
our big flash today. We were also talking about the Chinese balloon that's now down in the Atlantic or something. Yeah. So
Mhm.
anyway, that brings you up to speed pretty much. As Junie's continuing to make her Faye
Bay, elf.
elf. Yeah,
Bay, elf.
elf
Where
Faye. Right.
the heck did this? You know, the only thing this stuff sticks to is when it's on the roll. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Masking tape.
Yes.
Yep.
I have a bad stomach, a whole list of things. Eggs are just one of them for some reason. Oh,
Oh, I'm
gosh.
sorry, Ashley. Yeah, because you know what? I was
People
getting,
are allergic to eggs. There's a lot
yes,
of egg allergies.
there is. A lot of people are allergic to eggs, Ashley. You're not the only one. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm making this bone from here down, this bone from here down, which is what this toothpick is, a little bit longer than it really has to be, but I can always clip it back. But I'm just doing that because I want to, I'm not going to be messing with getting the hand on tonight, but if it's too long, we can clip it back. And if I needle felt it, I can cut it away. There is nothing I'm not going to get crazy about. I just want to get to the point where I'm needle felting this guy.
So is he going to be straight armed, or are you going to make
Now,
like,
his arms bent.
okay.
Because you see I'm leaving the toothpick a little bit, just so an elbow.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't see that.
So
Okay.
we
Very
can
good.
pose them.
Very good. Very good.
Okay?
Yep. Yep.
All right. And a lot of times I make my arms too long and I got to redo it, but that's okay too. I'm just trying to get this done. I'm not going to be perfect on here. I just want to get it. Where did the other one go? I just want to get it done so we can get it started.
Yep. Okay.
Adjustments can be made.
So that was my big news flash, how to figure out if an egg is fresh.
If it floats or, yeah. But even still, the one good thing about eggs is that if they're not good, you'll know it.
Yeah, but if they're just about to turn, maybe they don't smell, and maybe, I don't know. I was thinking that maybe it was because they were like ready to go bad or something. I don't know, June, but maybe it wasn't the eggs, and I just threw out 3 of them. But I have a couple more left in that carton, and I'm going to float them. But again, you can't keep eggs for a long time, so I better get to it. Otherwise, I'm going to probably throw out the eggs anyway.
Well, I also know that on the solstices, they either float or sink too. They do some, or they stand up. That's right. They
On the what?
The solstice.
What's that?
The spring, like what? The change of seasons, fall, spring, summer, the day that it's.
Yeah.
That they're supposed to.
Conditions.
I think it's spring and fall that they stand up or something. I don't know.
What stand up? Eggs?
The egg, yeah.
On the solstice, it stands up?
Yeah, something like that. Something like
God,
that.
that's interesting. I'm stepping away to get myself some water.
Okay. All right, we're moving along at breakneck speed. Okay. This I can get more in the middle. The reason why you put this on your armature is so that the wool, when you wrap it, has something to cling to it. Has something to grab it, so it doesn't just slide. Fresh eggs are the best. Yes, we learned. Oh, yes, when we used to go to the farm and get them from the farm upstate, Teresa, yes.
Yeah, my girlfriend has hens, and Cindy's got hens, and she actually gets.
She does?
Yeah.
What the heck?
But you have to be careful of that. I think that they have to be special. Like, don't they have to be special hens? I don't know if you could just take an egg and I don't know. I don't know enough about it.
I thought there was people. I don't know. There might be people in where I live that have chickens too.
Yeah, she's got a chicken coop, and she's got like I forget how many. She's got like 4 or 6 chickens. Yeah.
Well, there is a farm right by me. That guy who has property, but I never go up there to get anything from him. It's
Uh,
right near the house. It's not that far. I miss the eggs. Oh, yeah, Teresa, the eggs upstate were nice. Okay.
you have to go upstate to get the eggs.
She used to have a house upstate. So you used to
Ah,
go to the farmer, right, and get the eggs.
gotcha. What did you just put around his hands there?
The pipe
That,
cleaner.
oh, that's a pipe cleaner. Oh,
This is giving some stability when I wrap the yarn. Not the yarn. I keep saying that. The wool, the wool, the wool.
wow, that's a fat pipe cleaner. I always remember the pipe cleaners being a lot thinner.
Well, now they're called chenille stems. Where they got. Yes.
Well, whatever.
I remember pipe cleaners being much thinner too, but now they're called chenille stems. Is that his third leg? No, we don't. We're not doing any dinkles here today. None of that. That's the other channel.
Yeah, yeah. We have to keep things very clean on the up and up.
We're not doing anything bad here. Okay, let's see. It's okay, Teresa. All right. Oh, I just knocked over Hector. Hector, I'm sorry, buddy.
Who's Hector?
The frog. The frog Megan knitted. And I hat, bowler hat. Weren't you here for the bowler hat?
No.
8 seconds safe.
Very cute. Megan made that?
She knitted. You didn't know about Hector?
No.
Megan,
you see all these things you don't tell me?
You were here. Weren't you on when I made the bowler hat?
I don't believe so, but maybe I was. Who knows?
Okay.
Oh, Sandra's here. Hi,
Sandra. Okay, well, Hector is Megan. Megan saw these frogs on Instagram, and she decided that she was going to make one. And she sent away for the yarn, because this is yarn all the way from England, I think it was. And she got all these beautiful colors. And she tried to find a knit. She tried to follow a knitting pattern, and the girl has never knit before. So she made this frog. And I fell in love with him, so I wanted him. And then, so he's my little mascot over here.
Oh, all right.
His little bow tie, and I made his bowler hat, but she didn't want me to glue it on in case we wanted to change the hat. So I just had to put a pin in it so it stays on his head.
Oh my God, he's got a flat head. Okay.
It's Hector, right there.
Hector, there you go. Okay.
Good job, Megan. Benny says, hi, Sandra. I'm sorry. We were in the middle of hectoring and all sorts of things. Okay, so here's his hands.
Thank you, Benny. We'll have to tell Megan. Benny says, good job.
She might be watching. Who knows?
Aw.
You could text
her. Okay, let's see his hands.
We're in the home stretch. What?
Let's see his hands. His hands look a little bit. Are his hands a little big for his head?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, you wanted that. Okay.
I want big hands and big feet.
Oh, for the elf.
Little body.
Faye. For the Faye.
For the Faye.
Got it.
Okay. Now I only have to do this, and then I'm done. Whew.
What? This and this. What are you doing?
His legs.
Are we needle felting today?
Yeah, that's why I got to get these done.
Okay. All righty.
I don't know if these are going to be long enough.
Oh,
all right. I know what to do. You see?
You can make that the knee and then make it, yeah.
And then go with the toothpicks.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sandra has been having troubles, I think. How you feeling, Sandra? His name is Hector. Hector. Okay. Oh, we got splinters and everything today. Whoa, missile. Outcoming, whatever. All righty. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. I'm sorry. I know this takes a while, but if you're going to see it from start to finish, this is the stuff we do. I think that's good because that's got to be. Oh, well, we might cut it down. Let's just start taping it on, and then I'll cut it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut them down. So you know what? I'll put that up. Wait. Okay. Woohoo! So my sister,
Yeah.
we went to the museum, like I told you. We had so much fun in the museum.
Yeah. It looked like fun. I know Megan sent me some pictures, not of the museum so much, but the restaurant that you ate at, and
Yeah, the restaurant was really good. It was
it
northern.
was really cute. It looked very, very cute.
It was
Well,
northern Italian cuisine.
what was the name of it? If everybody, well, this is in Manhattan, folks, but what's the name of it?
It started with the B. I don't know.
Oh,
Remember
there
that.
we go. Yeah, well, that's 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 helpful.
It was on 29th Street and 8th Avenue. You could look it up.
29th and 8th with a B.
With the B.
Okay.
Okay? And look for Northern Italian restaurants on 29th and 8th.
Oh, Sandra's been busy with her husband editing and producing his podcast and channel.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. He's got
a podcast. What's his
I
podcast about, Sandra? What's his podcast about? Well, hold on.
Are you getting nasally?
Yeah, for some reason, all of a sudden, I'm all nasally. I don't know what's going on here. I may have to go get my Flonase and give myself a little. I don't know. I've been sitting here, June. I've been sitting here on the couch, like I don't know.
You open. You know this hat is very hot.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Take the hat off.
I'm beginning to schwitz. Okay, Cora.
Yeah.
What was that? You opened the window.
Yeah, I did. Oh, maybe something outside.
Maybe
yeah,
there's
I don't know.
something flying in because you weren't nasally before.
No, I wasn't. Well, before when you and I were talking before we went on. No, not at all. I don't know.
No. We talk about sequels and movies and other types of media. Lovely.
Oh, I love that, Sandra.
Sequels. We're having.
All right. Sequel. The best sequel so far, Top Gun. Thank you.
Oh, you saw it? Okay.
Oh my God, it was so good. You didn't see it?
No.
I only saw the first one 11 times.
We need to divide that time up. I'm the loose cannon and resident Joker. Oh, okay. All right. We talk. Oh, so they're doing it together. How lovely.
That's nice.
Lovely.
That's good.
Ant-Man, Quantumanium is coming, and I'm hearing it's good, and I love the actor who's playing Kang. Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Have no idea.
Marvel.
Oh.
The actor that played Kang had a little part in the end of Loki, and he was fascinating. So now he's going to be in the sequel-centric. He's going to be in Ant-Man Quantumania. Let me finish that thought so I don't squirrel. Sequel-centric.
Sequel-centric. And the name of the channel here on YouTube. And
I'm gonna look it up, and I'm going to
sequel-centric, everyone. Yeah.
Can we write that down?
Yes, I'm writing it down right now. That's why I have my little pad and pen out.
I know you are so ready.
Listen. I'm taking notes.
We were
taking notes. I'm taking notes. Somebody had some burgers tonight to eat. I'm taking notes.
Burgers.
Some people are allergic to eggs. Got it all.
We got it all.
This guy's going to be very tall, June.
Not necessarily.
You may cut him down. You may cut off his leg.
I might cut him down. I might cut everything down. He might be.
Listen, Sandra has a live stream coming up on the 19th, folks. So if anybody wants to, live stream on the 19th.
Say ruler. You want me to say ruler again?
She likes the way you say it.
Ruler. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. Ruler? I don't know. Rula. Oh yeah, because they say it with an A at the end. Rula.
Well, there's a lot of things that New Yorkers say with the A at the end.
Yes. I like it. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so
Makes
glad.
sense to me.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
It makes sense to me.
Your poor
Okay.
mother.
Huh?
See, I say mother. I say mother with the A at the end too. Mother, sister. We
I
don't
know.
say yours.
That's what we always do. We go sister, SISTA, sister.
We don't do ERs. Who likes ERs? So much easier to just say A. Your poor mom. I'll just say this: your poor mom. She's making me worried. Is she all right, ladies?
Who?
I know. Barbara.
I
Shannon
know.
and Ashley's mom. Do you say the R in wash?
Wash.
Wash. There's no R in wash. Is this? Are you? Are you trying to stump us? That'll be easy to do. Oh gosh. Like I still don't understand. How do I say coffee wrong? How do you say coffee?
Coffee.
Oh, okay. She's getting it, just taking.
I need
her
my
away.
coffee.
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 You're
Coffee.
supposed to say coffee?
No, I don't know. Coffee.
I say coffee.
Well, how does everybody else say coffee?
I don't know.
Oh.
I know
Yeah,
that.
well, where is everybody from? Maybe that's why they're not from New York, so
No, they're
sounds
not.
funny.
No, just curious. Oh, okay. All right. That leg is longer. It's gonna bother me.
Shannon said that Barbara's getting a little better. It's just taking, her a little bit of time.
Okay. All right, not a problem. I just wanted to make sure I got the. I don't need, I just want to make sure she's telling me the truth, that she's getting a little better. That's what she said.
All right, well, good.
Not that I can do anything, but
lots of fluids, yeah, lots of fluids, especially the flu. Ugh, the flu.
You
is
need the fluid.
thing. So, did she have did she get the vaccine for the flu?
I don't know.
Teresa wants you to say source.
Sauce.
It's like tomato sauce.
Sauce.
That's sauce. Source.
Sauce.
Yeah.
Source.
Source.
Okay, so now I'm wrapping it with a chenille stem, also known as a pipe cleaner, to give. Finally, we're getting down to the point
where we can start needle felting.
Woo. This is going to be his foot. Okay.
Does that stick? So that sticks to that. Okay, that's good.
What sticks?
The pipe cleaner.
Well, I'm wrapping it around, so it's sort of like it can move, but I'm going to try to not. Please don't get confused. Don't get you confused.
While she's crafting.
Please.
That's right, Martha. Little,
Hey,
keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. I'll start sweating again, and there's not much I can take off.
Did you take off the hat?
I took off the hat.
Oh, all right, good.
Is it 8:00 yet? Oh, it's almost 8:00. It's time for a break.
Oh, that's right. My God, that was fast.
We need a break.
Do you have to run to the bathroom?
No.
Oh.
Just a break.
Is Anthony still with us? I don't know.
I think Anthony is here. I think he's just listening to us in the background.
Oh, I see.
Or maybe he went off for a little bit. Hey, he comes and goes. He comes and goes.
Nice of him to say hi.
Yes. Hey,
Very
Christine's
good.
here. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
I got to tell you, 2023 has not been a good year for a lot of people. That's all I'm going to say.
Not yet.
That's it. It's got a lot of...
Martha says intermission. Do, 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 do. Oh, Tony's here.
Of course. He's watching and
working.
Oh, he's multitasking.
Yes. Well, hey.
Are you working on a job, Tony, or are you doing some more of your beautiful beats? And Sandra's arm is feeling much better, but she has to go see an
orthopedic specialist. Oh, God, Sandra.
Oy.
What happened to your arm?
I think, what did she say the last? She said she told us the last time she was here. Oh, he's doing taxes. Tony, you do taxes? Wait a minute.
Anthony,
Wait a
Anthony, you do
minute. I
taxes?
didn't know are you a CPA? Tendinitis. That's what it was.
Oh God,
Tendinitis
yes,
and crafting. I
yes,
knew I was.
yes. That's right. That's
Oh,
right.
I
Oh
didn't
my
know
God,
Tony was a CPA. Tony, we're gonna have to talk.
tendinitis. Oh my God, that's so painful. Shoot, he does taxes. Tony,
Oh,
Martha's going to get hers done tomorrow.
my guy is in. You know what? My guy was a neighborhood guy, and his name was Mike Milo. Mike Milo. I shouldn't be saying his name, but
Oh, it's in
whatever.
your shoulder. Shoot, the tendinitis is in your shoulder. That's tough. Ugh.
I know, Christine. 22 and 23. Well, 23. Everybody's been having like bad stuff happening.
I,
We're at the needle felting point. We won't get a lot
I'm
done.
sorry, Sandra. Now it's better though. She was miserable with the tendinitis. Yeah, it's really, really painful. I had tennis elbow for a little while, and that was so damn painful. Just that, and that wasn't really tendinitis, I don't think. But yeah, that was painful in and of itself. My girlfriend has frozen shoulder, Sandra, and she's been going to physical therapy for a while now.
Frozen shoulder. Gee,
Yeah,
everybody's a wreck.
that's Cindy. Yeah.
Okay, you know what I had to tell you? I wanted to tell you. Oh, that one's bent. Poor needle. Okay, but that's my fine needle. All right. I wanted to tell everybody that I have found something out.
Okay.
And this is how stu-not I am. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember when mommy had the heel spur?
Yeah.
Okay. And I have heel spurs. I got everything on my feet. I got heel spurs, corns, bunions. I got like the whole.
Oh my God. TMI.
All right. But Cora, last time we were talking about peeing. So, heel spurs. But then someone told me that, and I won't get into the whole thing, but that this person had heel spurs that had spurs on their neck.
Who?
That's somebody else. That I don't want to mention him. It's not anybody we know. And I always thought that heel spurs were called heel spurs because they happen on your heels because of cowboys wearing spurs. But you can have spurs all over your body. Did you know that?
No, but thank you for sharing.
Okay, here's another news flash.
Oh my God.
What Shannon's asking, what's frozen shoulder?
I know. I was going to tell her. Well, you know what? I don't even know, Shannon. All I know is she had a lot of pain in her shoulder. I guess it's scar. I don't know if it's after overuse of the shoulder. Like there's a lot. I'm not really sure. I shouldn't really say, but I think it was just very, very painful, and it takes a long time to get better from it, and a lot of therapy. And from what I understand, so yeah. So unfortunately, she's been going to therapy for a while now. And so I don't know. But anyway, Sandra, happy birthday. She says that her body's telling her because she hit the hill. She turned 50 on the 31st. So happy birthday, Sandra.
Wait till you hit the 65. Hey.
Yeah.
You're a
youngin', Sandra. You're a youngin'. So needle felting, could you explain this, please, as you're doing this, please?
Oh, okay. I am wrapping the armature with core wool.
So it's core wool. Is that
core
different?
As in CORE. And what
not CORA. Core wool.
I'm just tacking it down a little bit so it doesn't come off.
Ooh, it's like wool.
Core wool is okay. Let me see if I can explain this because I am not the wool expert on this. Core wool is very fluffy.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a long fibers. See, this isn't long fibers, and they're very like kinky or wavy or something like that. So core wool needle felts very quickly. It's also less expensive. When you start buying like what where I buy my wool at Sarafina, whatever, felting, whatever the name of the store is, where I send it online, they have the core wool, which is the cheapest wool you can get, that you can get it in bulk, because everything starts by putting the core wool down first. And then you have top coat, which is more expensive. And top coat, usually the fibers are a little bit longer. Like these fibers are not very long at all. When I can do this, it's like down to what is this? 2 inches maybe, or an inch.
Yeah.
And it's felts really fast. And this is sort of like what you would call your stuffing when
Yeah.
you're stuffing something.
Yeah. That's what Sandra says. The stuff you make pillows with.
Right. But it's very easy to felt. It felts up really quickly, and it provides the bulk you need so that when you put your other wool on top, you're not using your most expensive wools, and you use less of your expensive wools to color it.
Got it.
Now, core wool comes, Serafina has it in different colors. She has, I don't know all the colors off the top of my head. I do know that she has a black one because I've used that. And there's other wools that you can use that are similar to this, that aren't as nice as the top coats and things with the longer fibers. I love this stuff. This stuff is really easy to felt, and you can get
Looks like cotton candy.
yeah, it does. You can get bulk really quickly, and you don't have to waste money by using, and it's easier to felt when you're trying to get bulk. So all I'm doing is I'm wrapping it. Like right now, pretty much this part of his arm, this part from the elbow down, I am not going to be putting any more of this on here because I want it a little bit thin.
Yeah.
So his arm is probably going to be, that's about it. And then I'll put the other wool, whatever color I'm using to do, on top for him.
Now, why are you doing that with the needle?
The needle is, what the needle does, the needle has barbs on it. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be able to show you a barb. Can you see that a little bit? You see like the little lines on it? I know you're looking at YouTube, so it's going to take a while.
Not really, but okay.
Yeah, it's hard. Do I have anything? Maybe this paint's get my sticky notes. I don't know if you can see the barbs. No, you can't really.
Okay.
My camera's not. It has barbs on it, and what this does is it meshes the wool fibers together so that it becomes like this won't come off. It makes it almost like, see, if I continue to do it over here, it's going to become like one piece, and you won't even know that that's where I ended up wrapping it.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, you do it where you wrap it so that this way it just adheres to itself.
Yes, it meshes. It meshes the two wools together.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now, one of the problems, well, not one of the problems, it's not a problem. One of the things that you have to do when you're doing a body is you can't just keep wrapping it, because then you're just going to get a toilet paper roll. What you have to do is make sure I'll have to probably make pieces. I'll put pieces on the side and then wrap it, because you have to make him wider here, unless of course you're giving him a little pot belly, than this way. So if I just kept wrapping it and wrapping it, it would look like this, right?
Yeah.
So you have to, when you're doing a body, figure out, and I'm not going into anatomy here. It's not, doing chest muscles or anything else. I'm just trying to get him wrapped, and that he looks halfway decent, because that's the freedom when you're doing a fey person.
Yep.
Not doing a human person. I saw chat going.
Yeah, because Christine was saying that one of her friends had a rotator cuff surgery, and her shoulder froze from lack of use in the sling. So the doctor had to knock her out to manipulate it to break the muscles free.
Ugh.
Yeah, it sounds awful. It really does. Yeah. Oh God, lots of therapy. Yeah. And the therapy is really painful too. That's what my girlfriend said. I mean, it's just like really really painful. I guess it's so painful that it just like, takes the wind out of you. It's that painful.
Yeah, especially therapists are not, they're not gonna mamby-pamby you either.
No. And the thing is also when you're dealing with your shoulder, I mean, there's not too many things that you can do at all as far as moving your body without the shoulder being involved. It's just, to brush your hair, to shower, every move you need your shoulder. So yeah. Ugh, sorry. Yeah, we should probably get off the subject. So yeah. So that Sandra doesn't have to think about it right now. As we're needle felting this guy. He's cute. He's coming together. I like it.
Yeah, they come to once you start needle felting them, they do come together. I want to wrap them. And then where did we?
Yeah, see, Ashley had to go to therapy years ago for her shoulder. I had to go to therapy a long time ago also when I was much younger. I had dislocated my elbow and chipped it in 2 places, and it was a cheerleading accident, and I had to go to a therapist in Manhattan.
Dr. Deliani?
Yes, Dr. Delianis, and that was painful as well. And to this day, I mean, I had to work on it a lot at home too, but to this day, my left arm doesn't actually completely straighten out. Well, it does, but I can feel the tension in my elbow when my left arm is totally straight out, which I don't feel in my right arm. So, anyway. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So the trials and tribulations, I must say. Yeah. He's cute, Junie. I like him on the thin side. How heavy are you going to make him?
That's I'm just probably going to get to the basic needle felting of him. Probably not too much thicker than this.
Yeah.
But
he's really taking shape and form, though. You can really see him coming together now. Like, he's really starting to look like something, It's so interesting that you could probably visualize this in your head ahead of it. And I'm sure a lot of the ladies on the call feel that same way, but I could not. You know what I mean?
Right,
like I couldn't visualize what he was going to look like at the end.
Right.
But now I can more so than before. So.
Right. And there's going to be a lot of fine tuning. I'm just trying to get him to the point of now I've just put a little bit extra on his sides because again, I want him to come out on his sides more than I want him to come out on his belly. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I can give him a little pot belly too.
That's cute. That would be cute.
So that's.
Yeah, don't you like that, Ashley? Oh, stop complaining when you say something hurts and stuff. Do they want to know or don't they want to know? Because they're going to do it anyway. Yeah, so like, so much better to tell it, not even say anything. Sometimes I think they do it on purpose.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'm really liking,
what?
Doctors all that much sometimes. But I found out that I don't have to worry because Anthony is a tax person now.
I know. You can get your taxes done. Well, I don't know if Anthony's taking on people, but if he's taking on people, he might just take on.
Well, he has to know New York tax laws because every state.
Well, where is Anthony? Oh, that's right. He's not on. He's
in Ohio.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Didn't he say Ohio?
I don't remember. From one minute to the next, do I remember these things? I have to write that down. I'm going to say Tony, Ohio. That's right. He did say Ohio, I think, last time.
Well, my accountant.
I was thinking Massachusetts for some reason. I don't know why I was thinking that, but whatever.
My accountant said he used to
too bad. Shannon said, too bad Anthony isn't a doctor. That's right, Anthony. We'd all be like flying to Ohio to get our therapy done.
He said, yes, Ohio. See, we remembered.
Oh, good job, June.
So my accountant, who I go to, he used to live in the neighborhood or around or somewhere. I don't know where exactly.
But he retired, right?
Well, he moved down to Florida. for the but he would come up every
Oh,
February, March. He'd make an appointment. He'd come in. I'd make him coffee. We'd sit and we'd chat. Coffee. I said that, whatever.
right.
And then he went to, he had something wrong with his heart. And then he decided to go to Florida. And now he's not coming up. He hasn't come up because of COVID. So I got to send my taxes to him, which
Ah,
which you know how much I like doing that, because it's like if that gets lost
well,
in the
it's not
mail,
COVID anymore. It's officially over COVID.
well, he's not coming up. He said to
Oh,
send them.
all
So
right.
he decides, so now we got to send them.
Well,
And
he
it makes,
figures he can do his work that way. Why bother? Yeah, if
well, it makes,
everybody's going to just send it, he might as well just not have to pay to come up.
right. But I'd rather scan them and send them than put them in the mail, because if they get lost, I don't have it. I didn't make copies. Now I got to, like,
Well, can't you scan it and send it to him on an email
I
or something?
don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, of course you can.
But no, because then he sends it in.
Yeah, and he'll send
Okay.
you. He'll send you
He sends me a copy. And I
right
sign it. Like
the
he sends me,
electronic copy, and then you could send it in. Yeah,
but no, he sends it in from his, because he electronically sends it in. I don't think he
got it.
sends it in paperwork. He electronically. But what I have to do is, after he gets my taxes, he gives me a letter. And I don't know if I have to send the letter back with the check, and then he sends it in, and then he sends me a copy. It's convoluted. Whatever.
Complicated. Yeah, it's complicated.
Everything has got to be complicated. When he came to the house, he did the
It
whole
was
thing.
so
I
easy. I
wrote
bet
him the check. I made him coffee, and then he left. And then,
you were done.
a couple of months later, a month later, he sent me the thing. I said it was okay, and he sent it in. Now it's got to be back and forth, and I get nervous with the mail. Not for anything. So I always send it in that envelope, that what you call priority mail, because I don't want to be sending my taxes off. Why am I doing this with such a thick piece? See, you get me crazy. And then I
Oh, he's
don't,
got thick legs. He's a big one.
he's a football player, poor thing. Okay. So, what I just did is you can take, I'll show it to you in a little piece. This stuff is so good that if you want to thin it out, you can just pull it apart, and it pulls apart so nicely. See how nice?
Teresa said you need a new accountant. I know we're trying to talk to Tony about it, but evidently
I can't, I know, but it's my accountant. It's like all my doctors retired at the same
it
time.
happens. It happens.
The dentist, the other guy, they all retired. They all went, decided that they could retire even before I retired. And it was, oops, somebody's dropping things. And it was very,
How
so
dare
and then
Yeah.
also, and then my bank financial advisor went off and went to a different company. And I was like, what is all these people are leaving? They can't leave.
Change
Changes.
is
I'm not good with the changes.
nobody likes change, really. I mean, bottom line, does anybody like change? I guess maybe.
Well, yeah, they all changed at one time. It was like, really? No, seriously, Cora. The dentist left. My personal doctor left. My whatchamacallit left. My
They
financial
were all
advisor.
conspiring.
They all know my financial. He went to a different company. I was getting letters from my bank saying, if you go with them, they might not give you a.
Ashley says giving June abandonment.
I know. I have abandonment issues.
True.
That's
So
just
do
the
I,
problem.
Jimmy.
I have big time abandonment issues.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
TMI.
big
See what
time.
I'm saying? Oh my Lord. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you just say TMI?
TMI.
Oh, too much. No, I've had abandonment issues. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Me too. And I haven't been abandoned, but I guess I must feel abandoned. I don't know. Like, I don't want to get into it.
Okay. We don't.
Then I'm going to need a shrink. Well, I need a shrink. I need a shrink already, but like.
Here we are. Okay. We'll figure it all out.
Yeah, right? Like here's all the gals and guy on the call can figure it all out. We'll we'll help each other out. We'll get through life.
Well, that's what this whole thing is about. Because really, seriously, how many people want to see?
Wait a minute, is that too thick a thing? Oh no, it's the same. Okay, never mind.
What?
I thought that piece was too thick for a minute.
It's a little thicker than the other one, but
Oh,
that's
see,
okay.
I was trying to keep it consistent. We
We're
want him to
trying
have
to. Oh, well, God,
same
we got it.
one leg is a little bit more worked out than the other leg.
Oh gosh! All right, pull that
His
off.
calf is a little thin there, my sister.
We'll get it, my sister.
All right, all right.
We're working. This is just a
You just pull it
preliminary.
apart. You never cut it. You just pull it apart,
I just
right?
pulled it apart. I could have cut it if I wanted to,
But you
but
can cut it. Okay.
yes, this stuff pulls apart really nicely. So
Oh,
why?
okay. Got it.
Yeah, this is a little thick. I don't like this.
Yeah,
This is
I like
a
it
little
at the bottom there. His ankle is too thick.
okay. See now
Because it's
I might have to cut it.
yeah, I don't like it either. Because the other one is not thick at the bottom. Yeah.
And then don't throw this out. If you want to give him a little pop belly, you put it up there. Don't throw that out.
Oh, all right. Well,
No throwing out of wool.
who was throwing it out?
I don't know. Just in
Oh.
case you decided you were thinking I was going to throw it out. I didn't.
No, I didn't think you were going to throw it out at all. Jesus Christ, she's got defensive issues too. Abandonment and defensive. God,
Well, you never know.
Pushing all kinds of buttons today. Jeez Louise. Holy moly. Okay, don't T minus less than 45 minutes to the State of the Union.
We got to know how the union is stating. I'm not going to watch.
They always say the State of the Union is strong. I'm like,
yeah,
eggs are $12 a dozen. Huh?
It's always strong. What are they going to say? We're weak?
I don't know. Ask the Chinese. Ask the Chinese after we let that stupid balloon up there for a week.
Okay. Well, yeah, but it's not like Daddy who used to feel weak if he didn't eat it by 12.
I'm starting to feel a little weak. I need a little something too.
Me too. Where's Megan?
Yeah, Megan Marie. We need a little sustenance.
Oh gosh, who knows what she'll bring? Streaming too much. See you all later. Okay, Christine. Sorry, sweetie. Bye. Have a good
Bye,
night.
Christine.
Good night, Christine.
What does streaming too much mean?
I think maybe her. Her thing isn't good, or maybe
her connection is not good.
Yeah. Good night, Christine.
See ya, Christine.
Okay.
He's really cute, June.
There he is. And all right. So now what we would do, if we were making him, we are making him, is we check dimensions, see how much, if I made a mistake, or if I want to change his dimensions, whether it be his arms, his legs, if I think his body is too long, now would be the time that I would look at him, because I'm beginning to think his body is a little too long. But let me see. You have to figure that all out. Let me push his shoulders down a little bit more, because that'll take up some space. And I'm just going to check out his dimensions if I think his body is too long. And one of the things is I think it is. So I'm going to try to needle felt. I know I'm hitting the armature up here, but if I needle felt this up a little bit more, it'll not make this seam as long. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
And if I have to fix him, now would be the time where I would try to fix him before I went any further with him, because then it gets, I don't want to put the finishing, although I've done that, the finishing stuff on him before that, because then it's just a waste of everything. I mean, I think he's okay in his arms, because I have to put his hands on just to see. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with his hands, even though his hands are very long. I might have to take a little bit off his hands.
I'm curious, when you needle felt his private parts, if Tony feels like pain. You know how men always go,
yeah, no. Hopefully, yeah.
Maybe that's why he's doing taxes right now.
He's getting nervous.
He doesn't have to, yeah, he doesn't have to watch you put that needle up there.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
All righty.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
see.
I think I might want to cut his arm a little bit, so that might mean I have.
No. Don't your arms go down to your hips?
Well, I think I cut a little. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, they do. And that's his elbow.
Like, why don't you, where's his elbow, June?
Right here.
Yeah, that's perfect. Wait, let me see. Let's see his forearm. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. I think it looks good.
All right. So let's take off a little of the toothpick over here. Because that's what I did on the other side. Looks good to them. Looks good to Ashley. Good one, Cora.
Hey, Auntie. Love you.
Hey, hi, East. What's up?
Nothing much. I hear you. Look at you on the screen.
Am I on the screen? No.
No, in the speakers. I mean, sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm off.
Not on the side.
The
well, we can only see the top of her head.
Oh, there she is. All right.
Why can you see the top of my head?
Better than nothing. Show her.
Hi, East. It's good to hear your voice, honey. Teresa says hi, Eddie.
Hey, Teresa.
Oh, he already left. All right, we almost had an EC sighting.
Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Ashley.
Teresa heard me, right?
Yeah, Teresa, he said hi.
Oh, Teresa, hi from Eddie.
He's upstairs now.
She could hear him, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Did you hear him say hi to Teresa?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then she could hear him. Got it. It's very, very confusing here. Okay. So, all right. So his arms are good.
Yeah, I think his arms look good. And his hands, too. His hands, you really did a good job with those hands, Joe. I think.
Thank you. Thank you, my sister. His legs.
Not sure about the legs yet.
Yeah, his legs are good.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
Wait, what is
sitting? Is he going to sit?
Yeah, he's going to sit. Where's his knee? I might have to, no, you know what? I might have to, you little stinker. I might have to, hold on, where's the pliers? Might have to make this a little bit longer, but that's okay because I don't
want longer.
From the knee down.
Yeah.
From the knee down, and I don't need that much to make. I don't need that much of this armature wire to go into his polymer clay shoes.
Oh.
Because I'm going to make polymer clay shoes.
Cute.
Okay. So now I have to figure out, okay, I have to add more to this, but I have to figure out how I'm going to finish them. So let's get the hands off so they don't go flying and they break, and then I have to do more stuff. I was thinking, let's see if you like this idea, of using brownish top coat to make his legs brown. I'm thinking of his top maybe being in green. And then I'm going to put, I'm not sure about wings. We're going to figure out if he needs wings. That's something different if we do. So this is going to be brown. This is going to be greenish. And I probably have to buy the wool for that because I haven't quite figured it all out. And then I was going to just like put some oak leaves on him, whether they be in polymer clay or if I take some fabric oak leaves that I have in my stash. I'm not sure. I have to think about this. So I'm not going to be putting the finished coat on him. It's 9/24. I'm still just going to be trying to get him shaped out. I know that didn't look good. I just put some, I know I have to needle felt that to make that look better, but hold on.
But wait a second, June. Are you going to put material stuff on him, or are you going to do the needle felt in the different colors?
I'm going to put the top coat, which is the needle felting, in a different color. Yes.
So the brown you were talking about and the green are going to be in wool needle felt.
And wool. And then I was going to put accessories on top of him that aren't wool.
Okay.
And okay, this has got to come in a little bit more.
Shannon says she likes the idea of him.
Okay.
I don't know if I like the oak leaves so much, because a lot of the little elves have oak, like oak leaves. Like, I don't know. Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe an acorn. Yeah. Okay.
Well, he's going to have an acorn. He's going to have an acorn top hat.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, I think it has to go along with, well, he is an elf. So he's a land elf, like a little elf from the soil, right?
Well, no, he could be an oak leaf elf.
Oh, okay. What other kind of elves are there? Because I don't really.
All sorts, I guess. I'm just saying he could. They usually call tree dryad.
Oh, yeah, druid.
Dryad. No, druid is something else.
Oh, okay.
A druid is a druid was one of the oh gosh.
But elves are always in the woods, right?
I would, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the brown and the green sound good, because that's basically stuff that comes from the earth. So that's good.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna fix. I don't know if the hips might be too far apart. Maybe. Again, we are going to look at this probably tomorrow, because we need to look at it, leave it overnight and see. Because if the hips are too far apart, I have to fix that before I go any further.
Okay.
But we'll see. There's a lot of like fluffy stuff going around here that'll all be, it's sort of like doing your basic thing, your basic layout of shapes.
Yeah.
And then you refine them.
Ashley wants to know if he's going to have a cloak. Have you thought about a cloak for him? Ashley wants to know.
No, I was thinking more of, that sounds good. I was thinking more of just putting some wings on him on the back, because then the cloak is more with fabric, and I think he's just going to be sitting down, because I'm not making him able to stand. He's not going to be able to stand, because I used, if he was going to stand, I would have had to use a stronger armature leg, because, to make him, he might be able to stand. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not really making him to stand for a cloak.
But what is he going to sit on?
Nothing. He's just going to sit. Do you remember Jingles? You don't remember my elf I made, Jingles? He just sort of sits. My Christmas elf?
He sits on whatever you want to put him on, like an edge.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. Like the elf on a shelf.
Yes, sort of like that.
Okay.
Somebody said that the sound of me needle felting is very relaxing. Well, they didn't hear me doing much needle felting since we were talking to the whole thing.
Yeah, but I like the sound of it myself, because I've heard you do that before.
Yeah?
It does sound, yeah. It sounds, yeah.
Well, it doesn't sound as much as when I used to have my Stab It Rabbit, which was that burlap thing. This is a little bit quieter, I think. I stopped using the Stab It Rabbits because they were filled. I went through 2 of them too fast.
Gotcha.
They were burlap with rice inside, and because you're stabbing in the same place, it like wears the burlap out. It's making you sleepy. Oh, you can hear
that. Ashley said, yeah, you can hear it a little bit. Yeah.
Well, now I'm doing it more.
Yeah, now you can really hear it. Yeah. But my sister, it looks like his thighs are a little bit too thick. No,
I'm thinking they're a little too wide. Oh, this thick here? I don't know. Because I was thinking he's too wide in the hips here.
Yeah. Yes. Right there. Yep.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, because if it was a female, it would be okay. But his hip looks a little bit.
I also, yeah, I have to build him up a little bit.
Yeah. Joanne says she could either. It's making her sleepy too, especially after eating dinner.
Oh no, I'm gonna have everybody. Well, good. You can recommend my channel as a if you need
Yes,
to
exactly.
if you need
As
to go to sleep, watch June.
a
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So let me get this down. We'll look at it again because I want to make sure that I'm not doing more work here than I have to. Yeah, it's a mess back here. Ooh.
oh, his butt is horrible.
Linda, hi Linda. How are you? Hello from Baltimore. Hi Linda. I was watching your YouTube that you did on your person that has the tree. Very interesting. I'm doing good. I don't know if you're talking to Joanne or me, but yeah, that piece is so pretty. Linda is a polymer clay, paper clay, all around artist that also does like dolls and stuff and fey people
Nice.
and normal people too. I mean, regular people.
Aw. Hi, Linda. I'm June's sister.
I'm sorry, that's my sister Cora. I'm doing okay, Linda. It's been it's been a stressful week, but I am finally doing okay. Okay, so now I'm just going to leave him alone for a second because I want to see if
Hi, Linda.
this is gray. Oh, do I have any green wool? I think I'm going to have to get some green wool. Ooh.
Are you ready to put green on him already? Because his legs.
Oh, I just wanted to take. Oh, I have this. Well, this is
What?
pretty green.
We can't see it. Put it underneath. Oh, wait. I know there's a little bit of a delay. Maybe. Oh, yeah. That's cool.
That's a pretty green. And then you're going to be a fly on the wall. Okay. I can go this brown.
It's a little bit, yeah, it's a little mossy green looking.
Yeah, I like the mossy green. I think I like the darker brown.
What darker brown? Where's dark brown?
Here, can you see it yet on YouTube?
Oh yeah, I like the light brown.
You like the lighter brown?
I like the light brown with the green.
But you see, the light brown is lighter than the green, so to me, the green would have to be his pants, and the light brown would have.
Oh,
to
you know what? That one looks. The second one you put in looks lighter than the other one.
This one.
The one that you have in your left hand.
This one. Yes, this one.
Yes, that one.
Okay. But if I do that, to me, the darker, I don't know why, but I always think the darker color should be on the bottom.
The green is darker than that one, isn't it?
Right. So that would have to be the pants, and that would have to be the shirt.
Well, didn't you want the pants to be green? Oh, that's right. You wanted it the other way. Oh, shit. No, you can put the lighter one on the bottom. I mean, the one on your left.
It doesn't feel right to me.
Okay, well, do what feels right to you because you're there and you can really see it.
If I do it this way, though, right, with the green
on. Teresa's going. Bye, Teresa. She has to do it.
Good night. Okay, good night, Teresa.
Good night, Teresa.
Yeah. If I do it this way, then I would make green leaves on the top.
Which is good, no?
Yeah, probably. I'm thinking of how it would look in my head. All right, let's try it this way.
Well, I mean, you're the creative one. Don't listen to me. What does everybody else think? You want green to be on the top or the bottom?
Oh gosh.
Everybody say goodnight to Teresa.
I know we got to wait for a few minutes, which
Yeah,
is good
yeah.
because I can take a little bit of a break
Yeah, that's right, because we never really took a break at
at
8.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Maybe we should save our news flash for 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we probably should.
Uh-huh.
I'll have a news
we can
flash
have a
next
few
week.
minutes
I'll have
on
a
the
better
news
news
flash.
flash next week. Yeah, because when we first do it, a lot of people aren't on yet and stuff.
Right. Yeah. So we have
All right.
to
So Joanne says green on top.
green on top. Okay.
Yep.
Shannon
Joanne
says
says
green on top. Green
Shannon
on
says
top.
green on top. Everybody says green
It's
on
green
top.
on top. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
So that if it's green on top, then it has to be the darker brown on the bottom. Right? So that's what I'm doing, guys. If it's green on top, I'm going to do the darker brown. I know that let's get oh, gosh. I'm getting messages. Hold on. Why is my phone beeping?
What did Mike have to say?
Oh, no. My phone is at 100%. That's good. That's why it was beeping.
I thought he was calling. He was texting to say green on top.
No, but he's got the doorbell sound. That was a different thing.
Oh, that's right. Do I have a sound?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Text me.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me hear you. Let me hear my sound. Okay.
That's your sound.
Oh, that's not so impressive. That sound. Okay.
I don't.
that sounds a little annoying to me, but okay.
Doo-doop.
Doo-doop.
Well, we can't do just went and subbed. Excellent. Let's see. You want a different sound? Hold on.
It's all right, Joe. You can do that later. It's fine. You don't have to give me a different sound. Whatever sound is fine.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I like to be like a chime or something.
The name of yours was Misty Mountains.
Oh
no, that's your background. That's what Megan gave you. Yeah. Right.
All right. Well, leave that then. That's fine.
Okay. Why is it saying silent? It's not silent. Yeah, advanced. Oh, your sound was Ivory.
Mine?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's what it's called.
Okay.
No, snappy is not good. No. You like that?
Yeah, that's cute. What's that called? What's that called?
Sweet.
Oh, well, of course. What else?
Okay, so we just changed your notification. See what we're doing on this channel? Not much crafting, but
yeah, but you're needle felting to death. You're needle felting this guy. It's good.
He's good. Okay, so all right. So now what I would do if I was gonna we've got a few issues here.
He's got some cellulite on that side.
We're gonna fix it.
Are you ready? You're ready to do the green already?
No, I'm just seeing.
Oh, okay.
This is what he'd look like in green.
Yeah.
And his face is going to be colored also. He's going to have a brown hat because it's going to be an acorn thing.
Yeah, it's cute.
Or
That's cute.
Or let's do that. And he'd be like this with the green pants.
I like it either way, actually.
Yeah.
I like it either way, but everybody else wanted green on top. So
okay.
Yeah. So do the green on top. And what other colors do you have of Is that our only choices? Do you have like a red?
I don't have a red anymore, but he can't. I don't have red. No, I
Okay.
do have. I can get red though. That's not a problem. I have
No,
a.
I mean that's fine. Let's use what you have.
I have this, which is
Yep.
it's not showing the right color. It's more like a pumpkin.
Oh.
Let's see. I got a lot of browns, and this is a really orange color.
So,
But
you know
it's
what? Shannon says do what you like, and that's what you should do, my sister, because that's what you're creating this. So you do it.
or
I like
I'm making two of them so I could do one way and one the other.
Oh, that's true too. Whatever.
Right?
That's true.
I can make this little guy the opposite of him.
Yeah, you could do that. That's cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So do green on top for him. That guy.
right, this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cute. Shannon says perfect.
Thank you, Shannon. Hold on, everyone. Let's see if this works better. This is the punch, what we call the punch tool. And oh, did I lock it? Oh yeah, I locked it. And it's got 5 needles in it, so it makes it go a little faster to get this on. I just wanted to see.
Oh yeah.
And because I use the white core, I'm probably gonna, like, if I should have really used like a gray to wrap this,
Uh-huh.
you want to make sure. See, you can see the white coming through over there. So I might have to, I should have really used a gray or a light brown, whatever.
Yeah.
But you know what? We'll be fine.
It's fine. Martha likes the color too. She likes the green.
Good. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing to add the top coat to it. And then, of course, refining. Everything has to get refined,
Yep. Linda uses that tool a lot because she's got the carpal tunnel, so it really hurts her. So it's the only way that she can really needle felt is with that thing. The 5 needle thing.
Yeah, they have this one too, which I'm sure she knows, where you can put in 3 needles. I always put in 2 because I'm always, and this one helps a lot. Well, this one is wider. The base
Oh wow.
wider.
Yeah.
But I use this one a lot too. It's my 2 needles.
Yep.
You can put 3 in here, but I like 2 because with the 3 needles, what happens is, like, it gets caught more on the wires because you're always using wire I'm always using wire in my armatures.
Yeah. Linda she can't use a single needle because she can't, because of the tunnel. Yeah.
Yes. But this is not so bad either.
Martha says it looks like Tarzan of the Fae. Tarzan of the Fae land, the way he is now, because he's got over one shoulder.
Okay. Well,
that's cute.
We're gonna fix them.
Oh boy, he's getting the other shoulder done now.
He's getting all his stuff done.
Good job. Yeah, he's looking good. Getting all dressed up.
The big handle saves her hands. Yeah, it does help. We still got to work on that. Okay.
Martha says,
Work on
looks good, Junebug.
Thank you. I gotta work on them,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna work on him online because next week I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll do the polymer clay feet. Maybe I'll show you the updates on the face. I also have to do his hair, his feet.
Oh, he's
his
going to have
wings.
hair? Oh, I thought he was going to be bald. That's right. He's going to have hair.
Mm-hmm.
What color hair?
I don't know. I'm thinking like brown, and I'm trying to make it a little twiggy. I got to see what I have, or if I got to get something. I was looking at maybe purchasing horsetail hair.
Oh, wow.
I'm doing
great.
because I wanted it very like spiky.
Yeah.
So I was looking into that, but I haven't purchased anything because I wasn't sure if I could use something I already have.
Yeah.
To make it look twiggy.
Yeah.
If I could use something I already have, I'd rather do that.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So
cool. We'll see if it works out.
Is William home yet, Cor?
No, he hasn't
Wow.
opened the door yet. Yeah, I should be here before 6 because I think he wants to see the
State of the Union?
Yeah, I think he wants to see the State of the Union as well. He knew I was going to be on with you too, so I think if at all he can get here before 6 to say hi, he probably will. But
okay.
We'll see.
He doesn't have much time left.
I know. That's funny that you're saying that. I thought I heard the car door close outside, but it might have been somebody else. I don't know. Might be somebody else. Who knows?
Do you even lock your door on the base?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids around here that, don't understand whatever.
You think they would come in?
Yeah. We had one kid come in into the sliding door when the screen door was open. We were watching several years ago. We were watching the Super Bowl, and all of a sudden, this kid comes in the sliding glass door, the sliding screen door on the side.
Right. Yeah.
And William's like, "Hello," and the kid, I guess he was autistic, poor thing, and like he just kept coming in like this was his house.
Oh,
and so William took him out to the front gate, to the guard gate, and I guess evidently his house is the same color as our house, so he got confused. So we did find his house, but yeah.
Okay.
But he scared both of us because all of a sudden somebody's walking in on us.
No, it would scare me too.
Yeah, he was like, and he was, well, I don't know, like 7, 8 years old, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
There's going to be a lot more felting, but I'm just showing you how you put it over. There's got to be a lot more felting here. This is going to take me a while to felt all of this down.
Yeah.
But just so you have an idea of how, how you start it and how you put it on.
Yeah, it's funny because I didn't think you were going to use the needle felt for the top. I thought you were going to put some kind of fabric on him. Once you had his body in needle felt.
Yes, I did that with the leprechaun.
Oh.
I needle felt his body, and then, but you see what I do with that is that, what did I do with him? I couldn't even remember. I think his shirt. He's got like 3 layers of clothing on.
Yeah.
But I don't think I put the vest on his back. I think the vest is just in the front, but I believe he has a full shirt on, front and back. They say that when you make there's a lot of things you got to consider when you're making, especially with my mice. Their heads, when they're done, their heads look bigger than their body.
Yeah.
Because by the time I finish dressing them, because our fabrics, no matter what, are thicker than they really would be if it was a mouse making clothing, like mouse scale fabric. So you have to make their bodies a little bit thinner than what they really would be, because by the time you finish putting clothes on, then it looks right because of the thickness of the fabric. So even and Linda can say this too, like even women's waists, you make them smaller because by the time each layer of fabric, because you're working with such a small thing, but you're working with our size depth of fabric,
Yeah.
it keeps increasing it. And if you're trying to go for a certain look, it's gonna look funny if you made them actual size and then dress them.
Yeah. Got it. So so you have to kind of make a accommodation for that. Yeah.
Yes, you have to take in a little, you don't make them their actual size. Well, I don't anyway, make them
Yeah.
their actual size. You have
Got
to remember, thank you. You have to remember dimensions. Yes, it's very
Yeah.
difficult
That's right,
sometimes.
Mark. Yeah. So
Yep.
I'm curious how you're going to get all that down to. I guess it doesn't matter because you're not making a cuff or anything. So because it's kind of unfinished, the wool, like the needle film thing, is not like a finished thing, like down when you get to the hand or whatever. But it'll probably look fine that you put the hand right on it,
Well,
right?
what I could do just to show you, since you asked, and that's a good question, Cora. Hold on, I'll show you.
Okay.
When I get down to the bottom, very good question. Here's what we're going to try to do. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm needle felting across.
Uh-huh.
I'm bending this over.
Oh, that's interesting, Junie. That's interesting.
And then if I needle felted this enough, which I didn't, I'm going to take this, and it's got to be needle felted more, and I can wrap it around here, and it looks like it's finished.
Like an edge. Got it. Okay,
that was really quickly done, so
Right.
It doesn't look like anything right now but a mess. But that's what I will do at the bottom.
Yep, that's what I was wondering, because I was wondering how it was going to come together on the bottom to look finished before his hand was there. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
Cool.
And then that makes it easier to do that. And then with his legs, it depends. I'm just going straight down.
Uh-huh. Got it.
And his shoe is going to come over.
Yep.
And Linda says, yes, that's true. The layers make a slender girl.
Slender girl looks fluffy. Yeah.
So you always have to take
into consideration that before you're, yep.
Yeah.
Are you going to put buttons on his shirt in the front?
I might put, but I don't know how I'm going to finish him yet. Like I don't know. We're just going to figure that out.
I was thinking some gold little buttons or something,
That would be cute. Little gold buttons.
Like down the front. Yeah.
Yes.
Cute.
And then of course I have to make, the collar, and I might do something different with the collar. I might just have little leaves as the collar.
Oh yeah, that's cute too.
Little leaves, and then the buttons down. The buttons can be little acorns. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, that's cute too. Yeah. Cute.
He could be wearing suspenders. I don't know.
Yeah. That's another option.
We got lots of options here. I haven't locked into what he looks like yet to me.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, like I was saying with the leprechaun, I don't think he wanted to be a leprechaun. I really don't. Maybe that's why he was giving me so much of trouble. He didn't want to be a leprechaun. So who knows? Like first, okay, for the sleeve, I have to make sure that the white core wool, the off-white, push back a little bit. So, and then we can come in with this and put it around. And then the hand goes on.
Right.
And and it'll go right over there.
Over the, And then you have got it.
Okay. All right. It is 8:54.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
We are done for the day almost. I'm just going to do a little more because I want everybody to go and if they want to watch the State of the Union.
Yeah.
Yep. And see how the Union is.
Yeah. See if it's if the State of the Union is strong.
They're not going to say the State of the Union is weak.
Well, of course. Well, how could they say that?
No, it would be ridiculous.
You're wrong no matter what we do.
Yep, we have to be.
Yep.
Don't want to panic people.
No.
I'm sure
There's enough panic out there to begin with.
we don't need any more.
No, we don't, my sister. That is for darn sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very thick here. We're going to have to do lots of felt. There we go. We're bringing it in.
Yeah.
There we go. Don't like how thick it was, but again, he's just starting. Okay. So I think it's almost 9:00. It's 8:55. Let me just put some of the things where they should be.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to mention this. If I put a pipe cleaner around him,
Yeah.
it would be too thick. So I have this, and you don't need to use candle wicking, but I do have candle wicking that had wire in it, and I'm not going to use it. I bought it by accident. So when I'm making really small things that I want to needle felt, and I want to do the wrapping like I do with the pipe cleaners, I use this.
Oh, that's
it's got a wire in it and it's thread covered. You could also use they have that cloth covered wire, fabric covered wire, and you could also do it with thread and just wrap like embroidery floss around it. All this is really doing is giving something for the wool to grip to.
Got it.
All. So it doesn't have to be pipe cleaners or chenille stems or whatever you want to call it. It can be something else. So when I bought this, I was like, what the heck am I going to use this for? And I can make vines out of this if I dye it green. So this is a nice vine that I could use, or I could use it for this. So I didn't just toss it.
Nice.
You know how
good alternative.
Yes, crafters have to use everything they get.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let me just organize my table just a little bit. This will all stay here. Lock this. I don't know why I lock it. Nobody touches it. And I have 2 of these and 1 core. I don't know if you've never really been here with me with my needle felting. This one I had to differentiate what it was. This one has the really thick needles in it. We can talk about that next week because we really didn't get into it. There's a couple of different sizes of needles and different, there's triangles and stars, and they're all just different shapes. So this one has my heavy duty needles in it. So I made it different by putting just, what do you call that? Painter's tape on it.
Yeah.
And this one is just the normal one. This one I keep covered. This one I never keep covered because if I use it, I don't want to keep taking off the cover. I don't use the heavy duty one so much, so that's why I left the cover on the needles.
Got it. Okay. That sounds good.
So let's switch around. I put the mouse so far away from me. 2 hours. That went fast.
I know. Today it really went fast. You did a lot in 2 hours too.
Yes.
Completely put his legs on, you put his arms on. Yeah, you did a lot.
Oh, and Bo went to sleep. Oh, Bo, I'm sorry. See, I told you I put everybody to sleep when I start felting.
That's a good thing.
We're very comforting. Okay, I'm just gonna move around me, and then we'll say I'll bring you on. But let me just get me back. Where am I? Okay, and mirror my camera. All righty. Let's get this one up.
There you go.
Okay. Yes. So, thanks. Let me you want to come up, Cor?
I'll just say goodbye. Good night to everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm coming on. Which one did we use? This one. Okay.
Yeah, here we are.
All righty.
I have I was holding on to my pillow because it's kind of cold in here. I have to turn on the heat. But anyway, yeah. So, thanks everybody for all of your chat. I hope that you learned some things today. My sister was very good at showing us needle felting.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Linda, I just want to answer your question. I sculpted the hands out of polymer clay.
Yeah.
I will not be I don't usually make needle felted hands. It's too hard for me to get all of that little stuff in there.
Yeah, that would be difficult, I think. Yeah.
Cora keeps us awake. Cora, you keeping the
Yeah, I know, because I don't shut up, right? I know. Sometimes I'm just babbling. I swear to God. I can't see the chat now that I'm on the thing. So if there's anybody chatting or whatever,
Oh, okay.
I'm not responding. But anyway, yeah. So I just keep chatting and chatting along. We talked about CBD last week. Hopefully, yeah, we'll talk more about fun things next week too, my sister. As long as everybody's feeling good and good health, I hope everybody's aches and pains go away, and yeah, and that everybody's in good health to see us all again next week.
We had New York, how to pronounce things like a New Yorker.
That's right.
That, we
had
that.
And it's 6:00, my sister.
Okay. Oh, all right, guys. I'm sorry.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Have a great week.
For coming in, and as always,
talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
As always, everyone, have fun creating beauty. Good night.